My name's Javid. I'm a foster carer. My background is finance, so
Okay.
I was in the city. Some 2006, she was contemplating because she had a family who was fostering, so that was her friend. She was really taken into the fact that it was really rewarding for her, and she wasn't working at the time, so she kept on bugging me, how about us fostering, whatever. But my life was quite busy at the time, travelling. So 2006, we decided to take the plunge, and I was quite a bit reserved because I wasn't too sure what to expect. But the wife was really full on, and as a result, I came out of finance, and I love the job. These children, they come from neglected families or whatever, domestic violence, and it's not really their fault, it's the environment that they've been brought up in. And we need to, as foster carers, actually need to just break that down and get them to understand, life is not that bad.
Yeah.
When joining Barking and Dagenham,
Yep.
we went to quite a few local authorities. We chose Barking and Dagenham purely because of the fact that they seem to be real. The role is quite challenging.
Yep.
As I said before, equally rewarding. And when we came to the skills to foster training at Barking and Dagenham, they were quite open about it. But this role is going to be, there's going to be hurdles, but equally saying, it is very rewarding.
Yeah.
So the process in its own right, it was real. What I found, that it was very real. This is what I wanted to hear. Well, me and my wife tend to look after teenagers. Okay. So there's a lot of mentoring. A typical role would be the children would probably go to school in the morning. The expectation would be that they do their beds up, making sure their rooms are tidy.
Yeah.
Come home, ask them questions. How was your day? Have you done your homework? Talking about life in general, in terms of also, what the plans are for future education-wise, whether they want to go to university, or whether they want to do an apprenticeship, or whatever, and supporting them and getting that at the outset. No different to my own children, to be honest with you. I'll give you an example. We've got two children. The eldest child was 16. His younger brother was 11 years old at the time. And there's only a few weeks. The older child's at university now. Yeah. And he came to me a few weeks ago, and he said, "Uncle, I wish I was with you guys a lot sooner." And I said, "Why is that?" He goes, "Well, I would have done better in education." I said, "Well, you're doing okay now." He goes, "No, I would have done better. And I'm so glad that my brother's with you guys." And I goes, "Why is that then?" He goes, "You will push him, Uncle. You will tell him exactly what the options are." And it's things like that, little things like that, that make all of the difference. As I said before, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. But come 5 years down the line, and then you reflect where the child came from and where he is then.
Yeah.
We had a Christmas last year, and over the years, I had almost all of the children come back to us and actually have Christmas dinner.
Why should someone come and foster for Barking and Dagenham?
They're very professional in their role. The teamwork, the support, the education side of it, and they're real. Simple as that.